Pat?
I think it was a pretty good shot. She was kind of quartering to me though a little bit. I don't really like that. But it was like a 20-yard shot. So I'm gonna probably have to pack up my stuff and get out of here. Give her some time and come back. I don't see my arrow at all, but I think it went through her. But I don't really know. So when in doubt, back out. Alright, so it's the next day after I shot that doe. It's about 8 o'clock Sunday morning. I shot her Saturday, yesterday, about 7 o'clock. You know, on film it looks like a great shot, and I was really confident until we came back to the arrow and saw that the arrow didn't have any blood on it. In fact, it was covered with mostly just gut matter. And, you know, it still boggles my mind. I know that the deer was quartering to me just a little bit, but you can see in the video, at least I think I can, is that I tucked that shoulder as tight as it wasn't bloody at all. It was just mostly just guts. Couldn't find any blood. Decided to pull back out. The area that I'm hunting here has a lot of coyotes, so that's kind of one of my concerns is obviously number one, not finding the deer, but having the coyotes, you know, take the deer if I do. Well, good news. I looked and looked and looked for probably about an hour and a half, and I didn't find any blood. And I kind of was trying to think like how a deer would think, and came down to this little pinch point, and luckily I found a little bit of blood, and I didn't really think I was going to do that, but I did. And she wasn't more than maybe 40 yards from where I found the first blood, so I think I got pretty lucky. Coyotes didn't get to her yet, but I will show you her now. So here she is. The shot doesn't look bad at all to me. That looks like perfect, but the angle that I shot her at was not a good one. The arrow came in here and it exited out this way, so that's why we didn't get a very good blood trail, but still pretty darn happy. I'm tagged out. So here's the doe that I shot last night. It was about a 20-yard shot. Unfortunately, even though I did make a good entrance hole, the exit hole was not very good. I know that she was quartering to me a little bit, but I felt like I could still make a pretty good shot at 20 yards. You know, it's been kind of a roller coaster season. My wife is nearly due with her firstborn, and you know, to get tagged out here was really important to me this year, because I obviously need to spend more time at home and support her when she's going through this time. Total distance that the doe went was probably somewhere around 150, 200 yards. She went straight east, hopped the fence, went through the bean field, and down to the river. So really excited to be tagged out, and looking forward to spending some more time at home.